It's pizza and Lakers Timberwolves tonight. LA got out to a phenomenal 20-something point lead in the first quarter, and then it was cut away and cut away and cut away. And Minnesota never led the game, but they did lose. Lakers come out on top. Terrific stretch here since the Davis-Luka trade. But we won't talk about basketball. No one cares. Today at the shop, really busy day, productive day, some good news, some bad news, kind of normal stuff. Sold some service, finished some service. We changed gears, kind of put the E36 M3 on back burner as we wait for some tools to arrive. The rear suspension in that is weird. So every single one of those bushings is replaced separately and independently. And if you buy the new control arm, it doesn't come with bushings in it. So unless the control arms are bent or rusty or otherwise damaged, you don't need to replace them, just the bushings. So I have 20 different BMW bushing tools with different cups and screws and sockets and all this stuff. And I keep thinking, surely we'll have the tool for this. And don't call me Shirley. If you understood that, leave a comment below. I will be amused by that. But no, I don't for the E36. It's different than the E46 and the E39 and the E38 and the E53 and the E60 and the E63 and the E64. So I've had to go out to Pelican Parts, of all places. It was a little bit more money than ECS tuning, but they ship out of Southern California versus Ohio, so it's a lot faster. Ordered 2 more kits, E36 specific kits, and some of these bushings are really small. They're like this, like 1.25 inches maybe. So yes, sometimes you can get away with using a half-drive socket or even a 3/8 drive deep well socket. Other times, no, it needs more precision than that. So we should see those early next week. So as the M3 shifts back burner, we bring in the E38 750IL, kind of the opposite, 18,000 pounds, 12 cylinders instead of 6. Adore the car, but that's gonna be a pain in the ass too, because it's that older era of BMW. You have pressed in bearings, you have these, again, suspension bushings that need to be pressed in place. The E39 is, in my head, kind of one of the first modern BMWs in that they're aluminum control arms. They all come with the bushings already in them, and I could go on for an hour, but for the sake of both of us, I won't. Tomorrow's Friday. Larissa heads back east to visit some family for 10 days or so. I have a trip coming up here in a couple of weeks, not even that far, next Wednesday, less than a week away. So it'll be a quiet weekend here at the house. It's been in the 80s all week. It's been beautiful. I've been in shorts. Tomorrow starts the downhill plunge. We've got some rain coming into Southern California, some cooler weather, some winds out of the west this time. But that's it tonight. We'll talk tomorrow on Friday. Bye.